In this video, I'll guide you on training your own AI model in Leonardo and using it to create images. If you've used Leonardo before, you might have seen different kinds of models available for image generation under fine-tuned models. There are platform models, which are models developed by Leonardo. There's also the community model section, which contains models trained by Leonardo users. And then there's the Your Models section. This is where your trained models will appear if you have any. But why even create your own model? Usually, you'd pick one of the platform models that's closest to the image style you want. For instance, if you're aiming for Disney-like characters, you'd go for the 3D animation style model. Basically, each model has its own specialization. So if you have a particular style or specific object or face in mind, you can train your own model specialized in that specific style, object or face. I'll be training a model using images from a website called Pexels. As per their terms, I can freely download and use their images for commercial purposes. I've selected pictures of the same woman in various poses to train a model that uses that woman's face. Step 1 involves getting your images ready for training. You need to ensure that they all have the same dimensions. You can use any tool of your choice to do that, but a cost-free option is using Canva. So let's assume you want your images to be 768 x 768 pixels. In Canva, you can make a custom size with those dimensions. Next, you can upload your images into Canva, then drag each image over to the right and change its size to fill your custom canvas. You can repeat that process with all the images, and when you're done, download them as PNG files in the correct size. Step 2 involves creating a dataset, so open Leonardo and select Create Dataset. Please note that the free Leonardo version has a restriction. You can only train one dataset. After that, you'll be prompted to assign a name and description to your dataset. This naming won't influence the model's quality, but it's useful for organizing as you build more datasets. Leonardo suggests including 5 to 30 images. I have 11. If you're aiming for a specific style, like black and white for example, you need more, so between 20 and 30. You can always add more images and retrain the model if you're not pleased with the results. It's very important that there's a common thread or pattern among your images. The model learns from these patterns. In my case, the recurring theme is the woman in the pictures. Now you need to train your model. You can opt for one of two sizes. I'm going with a larger one. By the way, this is why we adjusted image sizes in step 1. So make sure your images match the size the model's training on. The category is very important. It tells the AI what to focus on. So whether it's training on a style or character, for example. I'm choosing character for mine. NSFW stands for Not Safe for Work. It's used to label content that's inappropriate or explicit for professional settings. I'm selecting Stable Diffusion 2.1 as the foundation, which is the newer version. Although Leonardo recommends training on Stable Diffusion 1.5. It will get you better results. In this box, you must input a trigger word. This word acts as a cue for your future prompts. I'm choosing ozan-girl. Click the Start Training button and wait for the process to finish. It usually takes some time and you'll get an email notification. Once your model's trained, you'll find it listed in Your Models under Fine-Tuned Models. Now let's create some images. Remember the trigger word you said during training? It's shown here below the prompt in case you forgot. For me, it's ozan-girl. In my prompt, I'll give her glasses. I've experimented with various prompts and you can see that in all the images the woman looks very similar to the original woman from my training dataset. But feel free to explore with different configurations. For more details on Leonardo settings, check my earlier videos. The playlist link is available in the description. In my next Leonardo video, I'll demonstrate how AI Canvas can extend, alter, or even blend various images together. So be sure to subscribe to stay updated. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to having you with me again soon.